Just before I released the song, I'm fired by the GM of KCCN radio. So I don't get to play the song on KCCN. So I play it at KKUA in Hurricane Eva. Then I go to KSSK, I play it there for 5 years. Which is probably how I got to be so big. Because when Michael and Larry opened up, that's when we started. No, I used it, but we were all together.
Right.
I was an afternoon driver.
Right.
So
this is the Friday theme, huh?
yeah, the Aloha Friday theme. Yeah. So by the time I came back to KCCN, it was like it was 5, 6 years later that I came back to radio. So I played it 10 times in a row.
He's coming next week. Next Saturday,
Cool.
8 p.m. Music Social.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to go to that concert.
Oh, lucky.
Okay.
He's like one of.
You want to get away.
He's probably my favorite artist of all time.
Really?
Yeah,
Of all time.
Of all time. I have 6 of his albums on my iPod. There's no other artist I have 6 of his albums.
Yeah.
Dave Matthews has 5.
Yeah.
Dave Matthews, I gotta be in the mood for.
Yeah.
I'm in the mood for music like every.
Really?
No matter
You like soul
I can
music?
listen to it all day, every day.
Yeah.
Love that guy. Yeah, I like soul. I was just actually telling the guys I was working with last night at Fendi, the servers for Memoirs. They were listening to hip hop in the back while they were preparing hors d'oeuvres and the champagne and stuff. And I was like, dude, I'm gonna be listening to hip hop when I'm 9 years old, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. You gotta come to the Wednesday night on
The Edge.
25th. Yeah. We got that singer Marianne Ito.
That's this week, right?
Next week. Or the week after next.
No work till Monday.
You wanna hit the?
You ready?
Son.
Ready?
Yeah.
It's Aloha Friday. No work till Monday. Go ahead. Everybody join in. Yeah, go ahead. In the car.
It's Aloha Friday.
It's Aloha Friday. No work till Monday. I love the way the song just keeps on going. It's Aloha Friday and we are here for you. Yes, one day in the week, the special day Aloha Friday. Welcome to our program, Aloha Mai Kako. I'm Kimo Kawano.
And this is Ikai Kakawano.
And we are here to serve you compliments of Pacific Center for Economic Development.
And it's Pelotron Company.
And it's a wonderful day today. Aloha Friday. How can we do this? Okay, everybody's having a good time? Good. We have some guests today. We're going to be talking to the world today. No, really. We're going to talk about Ion Japan, a fundraiser that's coming up at Ko'olina for the people in Japan, you know, for the tsunami and all that happened after. Brad Willis is with the historic Pacific Historic Parks. We're going to talk to him about Kalaupapa. So that should be good. Yeah, go ahead, answer it. Go ahead. Man. Can I answer? Oh. Okay. Oh, maybe it's kind of alarm. It's some kind of alarm. Oh, I know what that is. What do you call it?
EAS.
Yeah, EAS. Okay, we got, no, it's just a probably notice that we are so dynamic. We started off so good. We probably have an emergency now. So Dan Keppel, we're going to talk to him. We're going to talk to Brad Willis, who's with Pacific Historic Parks. We're going to talk to Alan Okubo about a movie that they made here in the islands. Right. Local style, called Parts of the Same Circle. And Reverend Aoki used to be on in the paper, many years. And so this is inspired by that man. We're going to talk to Chubby Vicens on the island of Maui. Maui Native Hawaiian Chamber of Commerce. They got their big gathering, business meeting coming up, and they're involved with helping out in the community on Maui, so we're going to talk to him.
That sounds cool.
And we're also going to talk to composing a song. Okay? Yeah, because the Ko'olaupoko Hawaiian Civic Club, they have this big contest that's going to happen.
Okay.
And so you write a song, 3 different levels, you know, like amateur, and then Olelo Hawaii, Hakumele, and then professional.
Is it all in Hawaiian?
No, doesn't have to be.
Okay.
No. Just the Olelo Hawaii part.
Okay.
That one has to be. Okay, so that's what's going to be happening.
That's a lot of guests.
Oh, at least, if not more.
Pretty much chock full today.
So, chock full, speaking of that, what's in the news today? What caught your eye? For me, it's West Oahu getting open.
Yeah, that's a good thing. I mean, so a lot of the people that live out that side, which is an abundance of people.
Abundance. You can see them getting on the freeway every morning.
There's traffic 2 hours each way every day.
H1 and H2 merging.
So now they don't have to come into UH Manoa.
They don't?
Yeah, or they don't have to go to LCC. I mean, the school is right there in Kapolei.
Yeah, Kapolei.
So the people that live in Makakilo, Kapolei, even further west.
Mililani.
They can go that way too. Yeah,
all those areas.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a big difference that they have to come all the way into the University of Hawaii.
Yeah, and I mean, standards are going to be the same up there as they are at any other, college institution at UH. So it's a good thing.
Good stuff.
Yep.
Good stuff. Congratulations.
What's not good?
What?
I would always, I get a little peeved, about gas prices.
What? So soon you're peeved?
Well, I'm peeved about
we
gas
just started
prices.
the show, son. Oh, gas prices. Well, gas prices are, that's it.
Yeah, gas prices always get me a little peeved. Just because
What?
I don't understand why we don't have the flying cars yet, or why we don't have solar cars running off of solar power.
Right.
It's 2012, almost 2013.
Maybe it's because some people run the show.
Well, according to Back to the Future, by 2015, the movie Back to the Future 2,
Yeah.
by 2015 we have flying cars running off of rubbish.
Obviously, we need Back to the Future 3, and he's too old to do that one. Okay?
So I don't know. That's just frustrating.
Okay. Now, Oahu troops. Okay?
Mm.
We have some, sad news coming from Afghanistan.
Right.
We had some helicopter go down some Mukawan
Black Hawk
boys.
down.
Yeah. And but
For real.
to counter that, we do have an event that's coming up. It's going to be very, very special, and it's Duke's Ocean Fest. So they're going to have the canoe regatta, but as a part of that regatta, they're going to have a very, very special battle on the bay, and it's going to be talking about the guys from the Wounded Warrior program who are also going to be a part of that.
Cool.
So this is a very special category. They expected like 6 teams. Okay, they got like 29 canoe club teams.
Really?
Yeah, to participate.
That's a whole lot more than 6.
All different branches of the Army. Everybody said, oh yeah, I used to paddle for Kailua.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I used to paddle for Waikiki. So they're all coming out of the woodwork.
Yeah.
Good luck, boys!
Make sure you got a strong
And
back.
girls. Yeah. So that's going to be really, really special. In fact, they're having a press conference that's coming up. I want to say aloha to Gervin Miyamoto and to Ed Kubo in charge. In fact, we're going to talk to Gervin sometime this morning. We'll talk to him about that event. Okay?
Cool.
So, as we move through the news, anything else?
Yeah, I mean, there was a couple of bigger things, like, especially for the baby boomers.
Okay.
The Center for Disease Control put out that baby boomers need to get tested, should get tested for Hep C because they have a 5-time higher chance of contracting Hep C.
Hepatitis C.
Yep.
Okay.
So if you're a baby boomer, born in the baby boomer time, then maybe you should go think about taking a trip over to your doc and getting tested because there's 2 new drugs out that can treat it really, really well.
Oh, okay.
So that's kind of why it was.
And if you're not feeling well, that's probably,
yeah, if you're feeling lethargic or whatever. Yeah, and I mean, you don't want Hep C to just run rampant on your liver,
Yeah, that's
kind of need that. It's an important organ.
Yeah, definitely.
An altruistic organ.
Yeah, and it regenerates, as Jimmy Borges found out.
If it's healthy enough, yeah.
Yeah, it's healthy enough, regenerates, so it's all good.
Here's one that I think I mentioned to you earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, about the man who stabbed 2 hikers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy.
Yeah.
It was way off.
The man who stabbed 2 hikers can attend college with supervision.
Now it's with supervision.
Right, previously it was...
They were going to let him go by himself.
Have at it, buddy.
What makes sense about that? Huh? The guy was up there on the side of the mountain attacking 2 people, and you're going to send him out unsupervised.
Yep, a man who stabbed 2 people at the Coco Crater Trail in 2009.
Yeah, what about that makes sense? Nothing.
Well,
in fact, I happened to meet at the Outrigger Reef Hotel one of the young men who was stabbed.
Yeah,
okay?
oh really?
Yeah, handsome, good-looking boy, man, about 6 feet tall, and he got stabbed. You can imagine the trauma that's a part of your life for the rest of your life. I mean, you never lose it, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, getting stabbed, I mean, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Fortunately, it's never happened to me, but I mean, gosh, it's...
Okay, we got the elections. Okay, we went through the primary election.
Yep.
That was very interesting. Okay, it's done. Okay, folks, we don't need any commentary about it. It's over. Okay, but as a result of that,
now some people got in just outright because they had over 50% of the vote.
yeah, and some people got in outright to the general election because they didn't have any competition.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Tulsi Gabbard.
Well, Tulsi. Everybody thought it was a surprise. Now Tulsi is going up against a big, giant person that nobody knows his name except us here at KCCM Radio, and that's because Kavika Crowley was part of the whole movement back in the 70s, you know, with the Renaissance Hawaiian culture and stuff like that, he was very much a part of that. So Kavika was part of that, and now he's running against Tulsi Gabbard. Brother, good luck. Okay. No, but it's amazing how that can happen. So now Kavika is in the spotlight. He's definitely...
Yeah, I mean, and she's kind of a, you know, very popular, and, you know, so, yeah, good luck. I mean,
okay, now it says here in the news, uneven growth slows down the state economy.
yeah,
Okay?
just last week we were talking about how the state economy was doing well.
Okay, so let me tell you this. We are so lucky to have the people that we have, visitors, coming from Australia, New Zealand, Japan, steady, China, Korea. We are very fortunate
Korea's picked up humongously.
to influx into the island. So
Absolutely.
I don't care about this. If we didn't have them, can you imagine what the state of the economy would be?
It'd be pretty bad. I mean,
Wow.
it'd
Wow.
be, yeah, it would be,
It would be really tough.
yeah.
Really tough.
Oh, and speaking of, you know, the state and the economy, today's Hawaii Statehood Day.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's a holiday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We're going home now because it's a holiday.
State holiday.
If I had known that this was a holiday, we had the show on Thursday.
Free parking.
At least we know there'll be no traffic when we leave.
Yeah.
Free parking.
Free park. Yeah, there is
free parking on the street. Free
Yep.
parking. Okay, except where they say you know you got to feed the meters anyway.
Kapiolani.
Yeah, except for
Kapiolani Park.
Kalakaua Ave and Kapiolani Park.
Well, yeah.
You still gotta feed the meters.
Yeah. Otherwise, your car gets towed away and resold. Okay.
So don't be parking on
Yeah.
Kalakaua.
Yeah. You thought you had a car? No, no more. Okay.
Yeah, Kapiolani Park's a tricky one. You
Yeah.
only have to feed the meter there from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily.
10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Okay.
Daily,
Okay.
regardless.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 6:15, so I just want to wrap up with sports.
Sports.
And then it's UH, right? UH football in the news.
Searching for a backup QB.
Yeah. They gotta have.
Well, I mean, I hope they
Well,
get that soon because their opening game is
Well, I gotta
opening game
just.
September 1st.
I gotta congratulate the coach because this whole idea of putting him through what he's putting him through is the best discipline that you can ask for in getting into the mode where you have to face so many tough competitors, and all the time they're going to be facing USC, Boise,
USC's
BYU.
pegged to win the national title this year.
Yeah. But you know, all the time that they're pegged to compete in that game, you got to compete beginning to end. There is no okay, we give up now. Let's go home after the second quarter. No, you have to compete.
But you gotta play every down like it's
Every
like
down.
the last play you're ever gonna play because you
Yeah.
know what? One day
Yeah,
it will be the last play.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure that you,
do the best you can.
yeah,
Do the best you can.
every single play.
Okay.
Every down.
And so we have there a quick cross section of all the news except for birthdays. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Birthday, Maureen O'Hara. The actress is 92 years old today.
Wow.
Maureen O'Hara. Yeah, Keku goes, wow, you don't even know.
Well, I was saying, wow, she's 92.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Actor Robert De Niro. I know you know who that is. Of course, he's an actor. He's 69. Sean Penn, 52. Sean Penn.
Really?
Yeah, Sean Penn's 52 already.
Fast times at Ridgemont High, right?
Yeah.
That was
Singer Donnie Wahlberg of New Kids on the Block is 43 years old.
Danny, Joey, Jordan, Mark.
Yeah. Is that what it
It's
is?
the new kids.
Yeah. And then actor Bryant James from Family Matters is 26 years old today. So-
Family Matters.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Family Matters. How did that song go? Family Matters? I don't know.
I don't know either, but
Oh,
I remember
okay.
the show. There was Kirk Cameron.
Kirk Cameron.
Was he the one in Family Matters?
No, he was in
The
one of
teen
them.
heartthrob.
Yeah.
I remember when I was in 7th
Yeah.
grade, all the girls had
Yeah.
their 17 magazine. Oh, Kirk
Yeah, we all used to be teen heartthrobs. Yeah, no minds. Yeah, we're really good. Hey, oh, yeah, Auntie, I want to go on and why are you walking away? Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, 18 minutes past 6 o'clock. We're going to be speaking to some wonderful people today, and we're going to talk a story about all the great events. We thank you very much for joining us in between some great Hawaiian music. So we have the great one himself, Tony Conjugation.
Oh, there you go.
Part of the Conjugation family.
The great conjugation.
Hula, the whole thing. Started singing actually pop and rock with Melvin when he was a kid before he ever sang Hawaiian.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this will start our program really nice. I'm Kimo Kahoano.
I'm Ika Kahuana. This program brought to you by the Pacific Center for Economic Development and its Pelotron companies.
It's still happening. It's still important. Danakaka recently was given by the Native Hawaiian Organization Association a very special makana for his longevity, his wonderful aloha, is giving back to the community. So these two icons, these two legends, we have been privileged to have them here in Hawaii, fighting for the rights of many, many people. Danny Inouye shared this one story, and before we leave you, I share this story with you, that his mother was orphaned. Her mother died, and 4 years later her father died. And she was literally on the streets in Hawaii, alone. And this Hawaiian couple took her in and just made her a part of their family. She was hana'd, and that was it. So she told Dan many years ago, sometime, never forget that, what people have given to you, because that Hawaiian couple gave to me so much. Dan Inouye never forgot that. He made a way for all people, but also for people who were first a part of this land, this Aina. Not because of their blood, but because of their giving. So, never lose the giving, folks. It's always there. When you give a little, it helps so many people to be better. It lifts them, it makes them feel so good. I don't care who it is, I don't care whether they're sweeping up or cleaning up, whether they look like just somebody in the corner just doing their job. Give them some aloha, and it will brighten their day. I'm Kimo Kahoano.
I'm Ika Kahoano.
This program brought to you by
The Pacific Center for Economic Development and its Pelletron companies.
Have a great weekend. It's a happy holiday. Yes, we had to work on the holiday, but we don't care because we just love this song. Are you ready to sing, son?
I hope so.
Okay, here we go.
With the cream of bottles lying everywhere.
Let's go, Daddy.